Guys, they said Kabiyesi and his people was so disappointed over Deji of Akure final decision on his marriage with Queen Naomi. You know, we all know that from the beginning of this marriage, Deji of Akure have been part of it full time, full time. As a matter of fact, he stands in as Queen Naomi's father. That is because Queen Naomi is a good daughter of Akure. And this Deji, from what we heard, have been kind of, by virtue of Queen Naomi's marriage to Kabiyesi, have been like a father to both Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi on this marriage. When Kabiyesi got married to Queen Naomi, Deji was there. When they started having issue, the first time before this last one, Deji was there and have been helping. When Queen Naomi left the palace before she gave birth to Tadenika, they said Deji was part of the people who make sure that they reconcile. Queen Naomi returned back to the palace, and later she had Tadenikawo. With everything that has been happening, Deji has been part of their marriage, encouraging them, making sure that the marriage works. But when Queen Naomi left the palace, the one that he stayed like this last one, that Kabiyesi stayed over like 9 months, if not more than, before he went back to beg Queen Naomi to return back to him. And that is after he must have married all of these women. And I believe that if not for pride or whatever it is, had it been he begged Queen Naomi a few months after, like 1 or 2 months or 3 after Queen Naomi left the palace, Queen Naomi would have returned back to the palace. And these other Oloris that he married, he might not end up marrying all of them, you know. But because I don't know what they must have told him that made him not to go and beg Queen Naomi. And at the end of the day, did I even say, could it be that they untold him that made him to go and start begging? They said when he begged and begged and begged and begged, a lot of people added their voices to see if the marriage will be fixed. Someone like this Deji of Akure played a great role. Reverend Funke played a great role. This Reverend Esther Ajayi played a great role. These people, they helped to see that this marriage worked again. But the major problem is Kabiyesi. They say it's Kabiyesi because Queen Naomi at some point have succumbed. And we have heard how Queen Naomi have returned back to him, hoping that things are going to get better. But when you are with a woman you claim to love, you are not telling the person the truth, you'll always have problems. See, let me tell you, any house that its foundation is built on lies will definitely fall, because when the truth will come, it will push the lies away and all of that. So they said with everything that is happening, Deji have been trying to make these people come back together again. But this last one that happened, my people, they said, this man said he is tired. Kabiyesi begged him. They said Kabiyesi begged him to please. He needs to speak to Queen Naomi. Especially that period we heard that Queen Naomi went incommunicado. She left. She did not tell anybody her whereabouts, but me, I believe that her parents know where she is. Her mother know. Her siblings, they all know. So when Kabiyesi begged Deji, even though Deji is older than Kabiyesi, but they say Deji also have respect for Kabiyesi. They said he agreed that he's going to talk to Queen Naomi's mother to know about Queen Naomi's whereabouts. And that was why he was able to convince Queen Naomi to come and speak with Kabiyesi and everything. And even though they said before they went on that meeting that the women of Akure have sat with Deji of Akure and they have told him that, you see this reconciliation, that Queen Naomi does not need it again, that Queen Naomi needs her freedom. So when they came for the meeting, they said Deji of Akure told them that, look, at this juncture, that Queen Naomi have grown and Queen Naomi have been in this marriage for some time, and have seen the good part of it, seen the bad part of it, that at this point, that she is no longer going to convince Queen Naomi to stay where her mind is not, because she said it with her mouth that she is no longer comfortable in this place, that she is no longer in love with Kabiyesi, that she wants her freedom. So why won't Kabiyesi go ahead and give her that freedom? That if Queen Naomi happens to be her daughter, he have pushed her and pushed her and pushed her. At this point, he knows that if he push her further, it might bring her end or anything bad to her. And for that reason, that she is no longer going to push Queen Naomi or force Queen Naomi to go into this marriage. The only thing she can tell Queen Naomi right now is to make the decision herself. And whatever be her decision, that Kabiyesi and her people should do well to grant her that she knows what is good and what is bad for herself. Yeah? They said they became angry. Reason is because they think that what he did is not good, knowing that it might affect Kabiyesi's throne. Everybody is talking about the throne, the throne, the throne. I don't know why is it that nobody is talking about Queen Naomi's happiness. Nobody is talking about Queen Naomi's happiness. Kabiyesi is always happy. At least you can see him with all of his women. Even if he's not genuinely happy, na them sabi. But from the look of things, we can say that they are happy. Even though they said his happiness is he's just doing camouflage and everything, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that he have chosen to be with them. Let him be with them and let Queen Naomi go. They said the people were very angry over what Deji of Akure said, that Deji should have encouraged Queen Naomi more and more. That had it been he told Queen Naomi, he keep telling Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi might say, okay, let me do it for his sake and all of that. At this point, people doesn't do things for people's sake. They do it because they want to do it or they don't want to do it. So these people are just angry for nothing. Thank God that Deji of Akure did not want to salvage Queen Naomi's happiness for political reasons or whatever, you know. So they said they are very, very angry. But I don't think that is the best thing to do. The best thing to do is to tell Kabiyesi, choose Queen Naomi or leave Queen Naomi. It is not too much to ask for. All these numerous women, with everything we are hearing about them, send them away, but that is never going to be possible again, especially Ashley and Ronke, because as long as that Lafogidi ruling house is there, it is going to be woto on Kabiyesi, I'm telling you. And the fact that this Ashley is the main reason why Queen Naomi wants to leave, Kabiyesi should give her her freedom. Then, at the end, if it is the will of God that they will be together, God knows how to do it. But Kabiyesi must sacrifice something for the love that he claims he have for Queen Naomi. Guys, I don't know what to say again. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. The way I hear it, now so I dey share them. Always remember, they are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give my video a thumbs up, and share this video. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye. See you.